I wanted to escape for a while. Thought that a couple of drinks could ease my mind. I've been thinking of you for 2 weeks straight. I know that I need to get myself back in the game. Someone said your name had a turn around. Suddenly you're there standing in the crowd. Everything comes back in the blink of an eye. It's like you're mine, you're still mine.
Hello you guys, welcome to my nighttime routine. I've been wanting to do one of these, but I just didn't, so now I am. I just got home from work. It's like 6:45. This is pretty much the average time I get home. And the first thing I do, if you watch my vlogs, you know, is I change. I cannot stand to be in my work clothes a second longer than I need to be. Alright, so I changed. I always hang my clothes back up or put them like in the wash, whatever I have to do, the second I get home, because I feel like if I leave it, then it just sits on the floor or wherever and I just won't do it. And I also like to pick out my outfit for the next day before I go eat. But problem is that I really have no clue what to wear. I usually like think about this on my way home. So we'll have to pick it out after, because Jessie did order dinner. We had no food because we didn't go grocery shopping this weekend. It's a Monday, by the way. The food is already here, so I'm gonna go eat. Yeah. My drink of the evening is a margarita, since we got Mexican food. And of course, Jesse's wearing his work shirt, so he can't be in the vlog. Now he can be in the vlog. Our new favorite takeout has been Mexican, although I will say, ever since we moved, we really don't eat out a lot, right?
No.
I just happen to have vlogged the days that we've eaten out, but really we eat out like once a week, if that. Don't judge, we really don't eat out a lot anymore, but...
Also, we only eat out.
The last time I vlogged was when I failed the bar, so sorry, I wasn't in the mood to make food. This says no cheese. I'm assuming that's for you. So I got chicken tacos and corn tortillas. It's like been my favorite. I made a margarita. And we always watch Impractical Jokers. That's our new thing. We used to watch The Office exclusively, but now we've been watching Impractical Jokers. So we're gonna eat, and then I'll tell you about the rest of my evening.
In the morning on Friday. This is generated.
Chelsea and I are recording the podcast. This is not usually part of my night routine. We usually do it on Sundays, but both of us were not alive yesterday. And I just couldn't do it. So we are recording it now. It's, oh my God, 7:41. Yeah, so we're going to record the podcast. It doesn't usually take very long, like an hour. And I have to start going to bed later on work nights. Like I have to stop going to bed at 9 o'clock. It's a little ridiculous because I literally will try to be in bed falling asleep by 9, and I feel like that's unnecessary. That's my New Year's resolution. Stop going to bed so early. I feel like it's the opposite of most people's resolutions, but I can't stop. So we're going to record the podcast. I'm going to drink my marg. of taking a brief intermission to talk about the sponsor of today's video, which is Love From Your Skincare. I am using it in the clip you're probably seeing right now over the screen, but I didn't want to film the entire segment of this video standing in the bathroom because there's terrible lighting, the fan is really loud, and I didn't want you guys to have to stare at the toilet. So Your Skincare is a company that wants to keep skincare simple but also sustainable. And if you're like me and you are like trying to get into skincare, but it can be kind of overwhelming, this is a great brand because you literally go on and take a quiz and they send you the products you need for an entire morning and nighttime skincare routine. And the skincare you'll receive is personalized based on your lifestyle, your skincare, and your needs and goals for your skin. So when I took the quiz for mine, I really wanted to focus on brightening my skin and getting rid of dark spots and acne scars. So the products they sent me focused on those goals. All of their products are ethically sourced and completely cruelty-free too, which is really amazing. So in the entire world, only 600 ingredients are actually considered toxic and you're not allowed to use them in skincare. But when you actually delve deeper into skincare and ingredients and what they do to your skin, there's a lot more ingredients that are harmful to your skin and then your body. So Love From Yours Skincare actually banned over about 1,400 ingredients from their personal formulas. So they don't use so many other ingredients that a lot of other brands probably do use because they're not necessarily illegal. So Love From Your Skincare is entirely unique to you. It's not based on trial and error. You don't have to buy a million different things to see if it works. It's unique for you. The product packaging is recycled and environmentally friendly, and not to mention, the packaging is adorable. Like, let me grab a few things here. For instance, my morning routine is 2 products. I use a drop of youth serum in the morning, and then I put the due date moisturizer on top, and that's everything for my morning. But at night, I wash my face with their Cloud Factory cleanser, which is really foamy. And then I use one of these exfoliating clean slate pads, and these are amazing. I've been breaking out a lot just because of wearing the mask and like makeup and stuff. These are great. This really wipes everything off of your face and leaves it clean. And then I use the Drop of Light serum, and finally the Milky Way moisturizer. So that's my night routine, and it's great. It takes me all of like 2 minutes, if that. I love skincare. I really have been more into skincare since like the summer, but it is hard to find products that not only work, but are cost effective and kind of meet all your criteria. So whether interrupting just to show you a clip of my skin without makeup, because I did film that whole portion about my skin with makeup on, but this is what it looks like. It's definitely a lot more even. In some, my skin is definitely a lot brighter than it was before. I didn't take a before photo, but definitely if you go watch my older videos and then you compare it to now, my skin is just brighter, more luminous, and a little bit more even in tone. So if you guys want to try out Love From Your Skincare, go to the link in my description box, and if you use the code GRAYSAN at checkout, you will get 10% off. I promise you won't regret it. I love this stuff, and I would never recommend something to you guys that I don't actually use. I've been using it since October. I have nothing but amazing things to say. All right, so it's 9:43. I just got out of the shower, doing my skincare. Usually this is done about an hour earlier. Usually I'm in bed by like 8:45, honestly, at the latest. No, at the latest I'm in bed by 9:30. But while I was in the shower, I had some time to think about what to wear tomorrow since I was podcasting. And this black and white striped long sleeve, and probably not a vest, a blazer. I have my underwear picked out, bra, all of it. It's probably like 10. So usually I'm definitely in bed by 9:30, yeah. But I always like to clean up a little bit before I go to bed. I always feel better when I wake up and the kitchen is clean and whatever. Usually Jesse makes the coffee, but he just happened to go to bed before me tonight. Yeah, but we always have the coffee ready to go in the morning because neither of us are okay in the morning without it. So we make the coffee before we go to bed, clean up the kitchen, always have my outfit picked out. And I just feel like it makes the mornings go so much smoother. If I wake up and I have to pick out an outfit or make coffee or do whatever, it just makes my morning take that much longer and I hate it. I'd rather spend that extra 5 minutes in bed than doing any of that. So my mornings are definitely really quick, and honestly my nights are pretty quick too because I get home around 6:45, 7 and eat, and after that usually again I'm in bed by 9:30, so they're not very long either. Weekends and Fridays are different because I obviously have more time, but during the week they're very snappy. So I'm sure I'll vlog a little tomorrow just to like round it off because I am going to go to bed right now, but I will show you what I do right before bed. That is my night routine for after work. So it's pretty simple. I don't do anything outrageous because I think I said it in the video, I get home usually between 6:30 and 7 and I typically go to bed around 9:30. So there's not many hours that I'm actually home after work to do things. So the average night just consists of like eating dinner, cleaning up, getting ready for the next day and going to bed. And sometimes I'll hang out with like Chelsea and James, record the podcast, whatever. But pretty much you can count on my nights being almost entirely the same. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check out your skincare down below. Make sure you use my code if you want to get some money off. Subscribe if you aren't. Like the video if you enjoyed, and I'll see you again in the next one.